Hi, I'm Jay Matheson with the Jam Room Recording Studio and Midlands Audio Institute. And I'm here today at Front End Audio to talk about the LaChapell 583E microphone preamp and equalizer. And this is of course a 500 series preamp, and you need a 500 series lunchbox or rack to put it in. So I guess when you purchase this, it's going to use the power supply, and of course the back of the unit slides in and mates into the 500 series slot. So I guess if you guys are looking at this, you must be familiar with 500 series preamps. The preamp section of this is a tube-based preamp that LaChapell is famous for. It's an incredibly good, clean, big, open sounding tube preamp. And it's great for anything, bass guitar, vocals. If you had two of them, you could use it for drum overheads. Bass guitar does sound really incredible through it. Kick drum, excellent for that too. I couldn't imagine anything that you couldn't really use this for. It's big, open, crisp, and smooth sounding. You just can't say enough about the preamp. But what we've added here, or what the people at LaChapell have added, is a 3-band sweepable equalizer with overlapping bands. And this is a very musical equalizer. You can select a frequency, obviously, and then boost or cut. And it's you can do a lot of boosting and cutting with this thing without things starting to sound funky on you. It's a very powerful equalizer, but yet very musical. If you're dialing in the click on a kick drum, you can go a lot further with it with this EQ than you might be with another, and the frequencies that you're boosting don't seem that offensive. Same thing with low end. If you're boosting lows, they don't sound quite as muddy as they might with some equalizers. And as far as the features that we got here, there's a way to actually use these two pieces of gear separately. Like on the back of your 500 rack, since it takes up 2 slots, you can use, in one slot, you can use the preamp, and then you can use the equalizer as a separate signal path. So basically you've almost got 2 separate pieces of gear here. You can use the preamp and the equalizer independently. And there's a switch, a lighted switch here, that basically switches this to work separately from the mic pre or together with the mic preamp. And of course it's got all your regular functions like a phantom power. It's got a pad, phase reverse, and a mic high-Z switch. And of course it's got a high-Z input, and this of course is great for bass guitar or anything that you're going to run into a high-Z input. The LaChapell stuff is built completely without compromise. I own a piece of LaChapell gear, and it's solidly built, excellent sounding stuff. I can't say enough good about it. If you get a piece like this, the company's going to service it very well. If it ever does need service, it's just a completely top-end esoteric sort of piece. So if you're looking for a really flagship preamp for your 500 series rack, you could definitely consider this. So if you're interested in checking it out, look at www.frontendaudio.com.